Hello everybody, this is Deathchester here, Hyel Yeh Gaming, and we're here for another installment of Cyberpunk 2077, 1 year on since the original launch. The previous stream, however, abruptly stopped. I didn't get a chance to say goodbye, so sorry about that. I had been playing for like 4.5 hours. I don't know if there's some form of bottlenecking or situation occurred towards the end of the stream, but we were finished at the time the stream actually came to a close. I was going to be saying goodbyes anyway. So, but I do apologise about that if it looks a bit jarring towards the end and it just all of a sudden stops and there's nothing else. But we're back now with another instalment, which is the Heist. And just show you what I've actually done on the map here. I've cleared out. Oh, there's something down there that I didn't see before. What's going on? Well, I'm gonna have to go do that. Let's beat the brat. That's a stash. I can't get to that because I don't have the legs to jump. Cyber legs. And I don't want to do the fighting thing. That's a cyber psycho. I could probably do that actually. So I'll tell you what. We'll go find out what this is down here. We'll go do that cyber psycho, and then we'll head to there's a side job there as well. And then we'll head to the afterlife and continue with the storyline and do the heist. But as you can see from the all of North Side and Arasaka Waterfront, I've completed all of the missions before doing the heist, so that I am level 13, level street cred of 30. So I'm going into the heist with at least some semi-decent kit, so that it's so I'm going to have at least a bit of fun playing. But just to show you what, actually, yeah, that's a point as well. I was going to show you on the previous stream. I was going to show you what I went and picked up. I went up, followed the road out of town up to this point here. If you go to this area here, there is you see a medevac taking off and flying away, and then some corpses on the ground. This is where you get the legendary corpo trousers, and then down the road, down this road here, all the way down to the bottom, you then turn onto like a brewery of some description down here. I think it's down that far. You get the legendary corpo jacket, and then once you've completed the heist and you're into the main bulk of the game, main part of the game, I was mentioning last night that in this area here, which is not available to us at the moment because of the lockdown that we're in, but in this area of the map here, I think a wanted poster or something comes up here, pops up here as a job, and it's like a bizarre flyover, for pedestrian walkway flyover, which goes over the main dual carriageway that runs through the centre of downtown, and it looks like a disco lights underneath. where they've got all the advertising beaming down onto the cars below. Now, just off to one side on one of these corners, I'm not sure where it is. It might be here, it might be, on the roadside. There is what looks to be like a construction site up against the wall of one of the buildings. If you go into the area, I'll show you later though on the stream when we've got past the heist part. Um, there's a legendary shirt and tie, corpo shirt and tie, matching shirt and tie for the suit, which is brilliant. And of course, out downtown, out here, not there, on the grass area outside of town down here somewhere, there is a downed cargo container, and in there you'll find the head slot for your face, which is the corpo glasses, legendary corpo glasses. There are also some shoes somewhere, which I'm going to investigate and find out. But I will, when I get past the heist in the main part of the game, I will do a quick video which will go to all of the locations so that you can see where you can get a complete suit, full matching set, corpo jacket, trousers, boots, glasses and shirt for all those people that want to look like the high flying businessmen or women as their character. Anyway, so let's have a look. Don't want to do that. What is that? I've absolutely no idea what that is. I was wandering down this area of town, by the way, just minding my own business, trying to find not far away from not far away from this waypoint, the Bellevue Overwalk. And literally I was like, oh, wonder what that noise is. And I heard this, turned around, thought someone was running towards me, and someone that hits you hit the pavement, splat. There's a jumper from one of the buildings nearby. Somebody leapt to their deaths out of a building. Never seen that before. It sort of startled me briefly, because, it's very, very odd and rare to see corpses falling from the sky. Funny, but briefly, that is. It's like, huh, someone topped themselves. And it's just this NPC just decides to throw himself off a building and went splat. And you scan him. Then when you go and scan the person, there's nothing about them. They don't have a criminal record. That they're a nice city residents. And that's it. You get a few bits and pieces of information, but that's it. It's brief, very brief. You think poor sod, wonder what happened for him to stop themselves. And the reason why I haven't got Freddy's stash yet is because I've already mentioned that I don't have the cyber legs yet, because they're very expensive, either the double jump or the power jump, and I think I prefer the power jump to double jump. I did try them last year on my first playthrough, but that's got me curious now. Let's go find out what that is. I don't want to do that, that's the fight. I don't want to do that. So I'll go get that sorted out first. But yeah, so all these quests, if you complete all of these quests in this area up here, and in Little China around here, you'll find that you'll get 13 levels, 30 street cred, which is pretty amazing. Let me just show you also what I've got. My Cyberware. I've gone for the Stevenson tech. I prefer the Stevenson tech. Others will say, "Oh no, there's better decks out there," but it's part of my play style. I like the fact that I can get off dots, snap, bang, bang, bang. All my quick acts can be fired off very quickly, respectively, and then they're refreshed in no time, and I'm firing them off again. It's all about sustaining a large amount of DPS, basically. And you can't do that with the others that go, oh, get this one because it spreads further. But who cares? If, you know, if they're miles away, you're not going to be able to spread it to the other side of the map. It's all localized anyway, and you're talking about a small area, usually, when you go on missions. They're not like massively spread out all over the place. They're pretty much confined into an area. And so this is more than adequate for what I want. And because I can then choose which quick acts to fire off, um, and of course later on when I unlock more of the area effect damaging abilities, and then eventually you get critical error, which is amazing, you get that extra spread. And yes, if people who spotted there, I have taken the crafting for the software, because although you can acquire most of your starting quick hack programs, demons, spells, I guess, for the best use of the word, you can find the spells relatively quickly, and you can get a full complement of spells at low levels. There are the odd one or two when you get onto the rare, which you just don't seem to get from hacking data terminals. And I found that with the legendary as well, the legendary stuff, is that you just don't seem to get the quick hacks that you want. So you end up needing to take the legendary crafting just to top up the ones you didn't get. And of course, you can only get the legendaries from rank 10 data mine terminals, which we'll get after the heist, because we'll go downtown for them. So yeah, so there's that there. I have no idea what that is. Let's find out. Scratching my head here, trying to figure out what that is. Yeah, so I came here and I was like, all right. And I started wandering around, and it was somewhere around here. Someone just plummeted out of the sky and hit the pavement. I was like, oh. Oh, come on. That car swerved to hit me. Oh, bounty. It's got really minimal bounties. I'll deal with him in one go. There we go. No, it's not that way.
We got data from Jotero's private server.
Okay.
Found out who's been procuring people for his recordings. Meet Jay Hume, human trafficker and bona fide piece of shit. Check the sit chart for me.
All right. Okay. This is a follow-on quest from Jotero. This down there on the left, we ran past. There's like a nightclub back there, gambling den, and there's a guy, NPC in there that tortures Joy Toys and scrolls it for brain dances. And this guy is the trafficker of said Joy Toys. So it was nice to see a follow-on quest. Can we do more like that? Just try and spot him. See him. See what I'm going to do. I'm going to change one of these spells out. It says swap out. Oh, a request backup.
Fucking coward! Hiding like a child!
Молись, чтобы мы тебя не нашли. Чё?
Come on.
Вот ты гнида. Лишите его, и я проставлюсь. Молись, чтобы мы тебя не нашли.
Down. Give me memory back. The ram's back already.
Man down!
Come on, get up.
Where'd you go, блядь?
Can't see him. behind a wall there.
Huh?
Typical.
Huh?
Yep.
Where are you, Queen?
Yeah, there we go. That's the one, the target.
No! Don't do this!
Down it goes.
Jay Hume's dead, and here I thought nothing would cheer me up today. Great. Consider the gig closed.
Street cred 31. Nice.
Man, I hate this cowardly bullshit.
Oh, it's a bot. Where is it? You go down at street level. No. It's up there. I'm not gonna after it. Used to be explained quite a lot, wasn't it? at ground level. I'm not going to jump either. It's going to be my last resort. I can't seem to find a way down. Let's this way. Right. What's that done? What's this? Ah, cool. Did come down at ground level.
As you know, Kabuki's got a new fixer from the USSR. Been running some major biz in NC for a few weeks now. Not sure what exactly, but we're gonna find out. You need to clip his data shard. It's got everything. More on our comrade and the gig in the attachment.
Right, okay. I won't do this one. I prefer to do this particular one, Tinker Tailor Soldier Slicing thing, when I've got a particular quick hack called Reset. It basically neutralises the target without doing them any damage, and one of the trick to doing this one is you got to go in, sneak in, either knock them out or clip the data shard without being spotted, and it's actually really tricky. But with the Reset quick hack, it's almost virtually impossible to fail. So I shall do that one later. So I guess we're off to Afterlife. To do the heist.
Que ya tengo planes para esta noche.
Let me just, so I'll spend those points. Want to, good, nothing to destroy there. I'll recycle most of this stuff. Yep, recycle all that. keep the point until later. I might need it. This is something like a rank 9 thing to...
Damn, about time, Holmes.
What's new with Senora Wells?
You know, she's worried about me. Whatever. Can't help herself, you know? Checking to see if I'm not rotting in some dumpster, like most of the Wells boys. It's really starting to wear on me. More I tell her everything's okay, more I feel like I'm straight up lying. But that's done after tomorrow. Afterlife, here we come, baby. Yeah!
Funny.
What?
For a club with the hottest contracts in town, doesn't look like all it's bigged up to be.
It's what's inside that counts, Chum. Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on!
Come on then,
Place
mate.
used to be a morgue. You believe that?
Who would have thunk?
I know, right? Way before our time, that. When proper burials were still a thing.
And who might you clowns be?
Name's V. This is Jackie Wells.
Oh. Is that supposed to sound familiar?
It will soon. We're here to see Dex.
Yo, Dex. Got two live ones saying they're here to see you. Yeah? Alright then. Says he needs a second or two. Go get yourselves drinks or something.
Way ahead of you, viejo.
Hey,
Grab a seat. Be with you in a sec.
Heart of Night City. Right there. Eating. Hear it? Can you...
looks like we're up.
You see that old lady there? That's Rogue. Best fixer in all of Night City.
Thought Dex was the best.
Rogue was lining up jobs when Dex was still shitting in diapers. Place belongs to her.
What can I get you?
You order.
2 tequila old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
Duo of Johnny Silverhands coming up.
Right on, chica.
Somebody did their homework.
Looks like the dog ate mine.
Age-old tradition. Drinks are named after our regulars.
Say I wanted a drink named after me. What would I have to do?
Snuff it. Mind-blowingly spectacular fashion. It ought to be best.
What a beautiful tradition.
To hit in the major leagues.
I'll drink to that.
Guess dying's a small price to pay for going down in history.
I live like a legend first, though, huh? Death. It's nothing but the final flourish. Oh, and by the way, name's Jackie Wells. You want to write down my recipe?
Sure.
Shot of vodka on the rocks, lime juice, ginger beer. Oh, and most importantly, a splash of love.
Ha-ha! I'll remember that. Heard you were Dex's latest finds.
Just biz, no big deal.
Mr. Dishon, see you now. Mr. Dishon, no like wait.
Break a leg.
Thanks. How do you know?
My
This
job
way.
to know. Look around. How do you think mercs earn their reps? Through gossip rivaling that of schoolgirls, that's how.
Damn, Holmes. You're huge. Work out? Same here. No, in the ring. You do some kind of exotic shit? Huh? Kempo? Ninjutsu? Think you could take me? Drop me?
In here.
Este pinche tipo. What? Gotta take a piss?
In
That's right, Excelsior. Cold hard eddies, as per usual. Gotta bounce. Well, if it ain't Mr. V.
Whole family in one place. Ha! Finally!
First time in real space.
And the flathead.
Let's see this bad boy.
All right, then. Set your butts down comfy.
Sweet booth. It's soundproof?
Jackie.
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material. But if it's all right with y'all, I'd like to start with a question for Mr. V. Evelyn Parker, how'd you fare?
Thanks for your help back at the scav haunt.
A few Reapers less in the city. Good thing.
City Hall should be fucking thanking us.
Well as I could have, I guess. Walked around Konpeki Plaza inside from that raw BD she scrolled.
Bug already filled me in.
So you know the target. Yorinobu Arasaka, the Emperor's son and heir apparent.
Man with the millionaire name and no talent to back it up. Evelyn Parker's special friend? So she just want to see what's good, or was there something else?
Parker chick? I don't know. Sent out mixed signals, so I got mixed feelings. One night, sipping Champaradise with Yorinobu. Next night, chatting it up with regulars at Lizzie's. Worlds don't match up.
Struck me too.
You saying we putting 2 and 2 together and getting 5? Some part of the equation's missing then, clearly. That's why y'all gotta fix her. Anyone try to fuck you, they first gotta fuck their way through Dex Deshawn's 300-pound ass. Anything else?
There was something else. Parker made me another offer.
Another offer?
Mm-hmm. Kind where we ditch the middleman and split the pot in even 50-50.
What?
Ditch the middleman? Shit, now that's rich. Clients never learn, do they? I do appreciate you sharing this info, though, Mr. V. You see, trust is essential in any partnership that's to be long-lasting and fruitful.
Thought you'd be pissed that you'd lose it.
Lived in NC too long to blow my top every time some amateur thinks they can take me for a ride. Parker ain't the first, and sure as hell won't be the last.
Appreciation don't convert to eddies, and Evelyn offered us a bunch.
He's telling it like it is, Dex.
Y'all need not worry. Truly. We'll come to that.
How about we go over the plan? What you got for us, Dex?
This.
Well, here goes nothing.
Me and Dex have already covered the fine deets. Ops-wise, should be a stroll on the beach.
Elaborate. I want to hear it.
A Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza. You'll stroll right in thanks to your false identities. Then, with Bug's help,
you'll breach the hotel subnet.
Mine and the Flatheads help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
It goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration. Time for your burning questions.
Transport's a Delamain.
Primus Cab Company in All Night City. Nada mal.
Deshaun don't ever work with anyone but the best. I consider Delamain just that.
Yeah, who needs creepy, nosy cab drivers when you've got a clean AI to get you from point A to B in style?
And how he bags a permit to operate every year is still a mystery.
If everything goes as planned, Delamain will drop you back here. If things get sticky, you head for the safe house.
Which is?
The No-Tell Motel. Quiet, no questions asked. Make our next move from there.
I just noticed
But
that.
I'm flat certain that won't be
I mean,
necessary.
apart from the smoke being
Anything
amazing from Dex, Jackie's leg is twitching like some nervous bastard.
Mr.
That's
Lee?
cute. You know, you just tap your leg, boing, 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 bounce around.
These new identities. Tell us more. What's our cover?
Hello, Ramon Victorino. And you're Harry Conwell.
Ramon? Yeah, okay. What do we say we're there for?
Biz as usual. Corpo arms deal. In case anyone asks, you there for a bogus meeting with Arasaka's defense rep, Hajime Taki. Anything else?
How do we get in the penthouse?
Yorinobu's got barely any muscle. Hardest part will be penthouse security. If we want to disable, we'll need to neutralize Konpeki's dweller. Elite runner monitoring the hotel's subnet 24/7. Only catch is there's no way to get in the dweller's den from the outside.
Hold on. How you want us to get inside a room you can't get into?
Trust me when I say whatever hit you think of, T-Bug solved it already.
This is where the Flathead comes in. You'll have to get him in the ventilation shaft, guide him to the dweller, and force the dweller to take a break. Flathead will stay there, jacked into the dweller. But thanks to that, I'll be able to roll out your red carpet into the penthouse.
Anything else?
Okay, feel brought up to speed.
Perfect.
I got a question. When do we get to the real reason we're all here?
Now's a good time as any. Fresh talent gets 30% always. But I'm willing to make an exception in your case. I'm gonna cut you a nice juicy 40 as a bonus for your honesty, V.
That's more like it, Dex.
Ka-ching, baby.
Last thing, Konpeki's got a strict no-iron policy. Security gates, the works. So you dogs will leave your lead spitters in the ride. Take the Flathead inside in its case.
Got some deft suits, so you'll look the part too.
Chido.
Thanks, T.
So, not to count chickens, but why don't we see our Eddies?
All depends how Miss Parker avails herself of her role. But a week, 2 tops is my guess.
What do we do while waiting? Sit around, suck air?
You sit tight, heads down, cause old Uncle Arasaka be watching. Now, as that old Greek dog says, life's a banquet. So don't go thirsty, but don't get drunk either. Your chariot awaits outside.
My cue to Delta 2. Gotta prep to jack in. Be there when you come on comms. Any other issues, now's your chance.
Plan. What's your take?
Enough, I hope, to put me in a luxury Cretan villa from which I'll never set foot in cyberspace again.
Promise to send me a postcard?
No offense, but I'm gonna burn any and all bridges. Need a clean break.
You and Dex know each other a while?
Why?
You know, peeps say all kinds of things.
Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Marcus Aurelius, I think.
You and Dex both philosophizing. No wonder you get along.
I'm good. No questions.
Let's get to work.
So you ready to get going or what?
Let's roll. No point in waiting.
In getting rich, you mean?
Welcome on board this Delamain service. With Delamain, you leave your problems at the door.
Son of a bitch. Better fucking believe I will.
I see no reason why you should be using expletives.
I got the suit on. The best set of boots I could find. They're hideous.
Oh yeah? What about that time I wanted to hire you for my cousin's bachelor party, huh?
Unfortunately, we do not take on such contracts.
3 months I'd been saving up scratch. Water under the bridge. Hit it, Del.
Before we begin our journey, I must verify the identities of all customers. Please proceed to connect your personal links. Thank you. Excelsior package activated.
Excelsior? Oh, this just keeps getting better.
Excelsior.
The Excelsior is a package tailored to our premium clientele.
Top quality don't come free, you know. Now watch. Delamain, initiate combat mode.
My apologies, but you do not appear to be in any sort of imminent danger.
Huh. Oh well. Trust me, you'll mow down an army of Saka ninjas if it comes down to it.
Excelsior. What else is included?
Comprehensive health coverage, including the handling and disposal of a client's remains should death occur on board.
Damn. Shit got dark pretty quick.
Yeah.
This combat mode even legal?
Of course it is. The Second Amendment says so. While on board, you are entirely within your rights to bear and use me.
Huh.
Dex ain't skimping, is he?
And thanks to you, we're still getting a juicy 40%.
You're welcome.
Excelsior. This is how you want to cruise into the major leagues.
That really your be-all and end-all?
Huh?
Dex managed to buy you off that cheap? With a suit? A limo? Dunno, Jack. Kinda feels like you're losing that steel grip of yours.
Huh. Seems to me like it's you who's got some kind of problem.
Need you to keep your head clear and in the game. We got a job to do.
It's never, ever been
We
clearer
are
in
nearing
my
our
fucking
destination.
life. Let me explain something to you, V. My whole life I've spent in this shit around us. And I ain't going back.
Hey, how's things?
Smooth as fucking sandpaper.
We'll be, pulling up to the hotel soon.
Listen, set up a direct encrypted line to guide you through Konpeki. V, ring Jackie now, see if we're in sync. Can't be too careful. And?
Got static. Say something, Bug.
The greatest crimes issue from a desire for excess and not from necessity.
Say what now?
Aristotle. Guess you read me then.
Yeah, I read you. Not so much your Greek friend, though it was kind of exciting.
Could give it some thought. Try to understand. How about you, V?
I want more Aristotle.
Fuck off, both.
Yeah. See?
Stay in touch.
Thank you for choosing the Delamain service, and best of luck. I shall wait here for your return.
Shit's finally happening. Almost forgot, no iron, huh? All right, Harry. Let's go. Hold on. Let me grab the flathead.
That looks fucking lovely.
Hey, going? Hey, going?
We're out front, Bug.
Member, reservations in your name, Ramon. You're there to meet Hajime Taki, military
Welcome
tech
to
department
Kentucky
rep.
Plaza.
Papers are for the Flathead.
Don't worry. Got this.
Welcome to Kentucky Plaza. Please come through single file.
You got it, home. Sir.
Hold on. Got something. Care to explain why you're bringing military equipment onto the premises into Kentucky Plaza?
We're arms dealers.
Excuse me?
Ah, you are here to see Taki-san. Am I right? Please, accept my apologies for the confusion.
This should only take a moment, sir.
Go ahead.
Yokoso. Greetings and welcome to Konpeki Plaza.
We'd like to check in.
Of course. Just a moment, please. The name on the reservation is?
Victorino.
Double room, 2 adults, 1 night, correct?
That's the one.
Perfect. I'll go ahead and notify Taki-san of your arrival.
Shit, no good. Not part of the plan. Talk her up, V. Stall.
Have I asked you to do that?
No. I just thought that since...
Who asked you to think?
Excuse me?
I know damn well it wasn't me. Who was it? A word of advice, if I may. Do only what you're told to do. Now, what was that room number?
You'll be in the Lapis Lazuli suite on level 42. Oh, one more little formality. Please validate your SID chip.
Honor's all yours, Harry.
Everything seems to be in order. We wish you a pleasant stay.
Thank you.
Better get going.
Didn't come on too strong?
Trust me, places like this, you're either strong or you're nobody.
What do you think, Harry?
Hmm?
Quaint, cozy. Not like the hotel we had in Zurich for that convention.
Don't need that, Jack. Enough.
What? I'm taking this seriously.
And later on, during the heist, we come down through this area, and I think I can sneak through without that bot coming down on top of my head. So you can actually sneak out of the building.
I don't look too shabby.
That's my intention anyway.
Welcome to Konpeki Plaza. We don't do reservations weekdays, so feel free to grab any available table. Or a couple of stools at the bar if you prefer.
Could bring Misty here one day when we close this
Wouldn't
deal.
hurt to take a peek inside.
Shit. Looks like some fucking traveling salesman with this case. Going upstairs.
say heads are gonna roll. I don't mean it as a fucking turn of phrase.
Had enough, guy? Don't you think? Making the other customers uncomfortable. Very.
Good! Because this affects them too. It'll slap everyone in the face. I'm gonna get some sleep.
Marvelous.
Dick, did you put something in my drink?
Evening.
Evening. What can I get you, kiddo?
See what you got.
Of course.
I'm going to collect all these and see if there's more than 200 of them.
I'd like to try something different today. Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
About time.
Зая, ты же помнишь, как мы тестировали эту технику на наших? Про заражение под Новоиркутском они врали. Про аварию на Бакунинской 3 врали. Они всегда
We're in our room.
Pretty snazzy. Too bad we ain't staying the night. Nice choice, Buck.
Didn't pick it for snaz. Offers quickest access to the Dweller and servers.
Sí, me acuerdo.
Now you fire up the flathead and find the shaft entrance.
Sounds simple enough.
Simplicity, sometimes toughest to master.
Aurelius? Aristotle? Who's it this time?
Yours truly. That one's mine.
Where's the shaft?
Boot up your scanner. Look around.
Got a winner.
Good. Jackie, how's the flathead looking?
Oh, shit. Systems are operational. Charge it 100. got stuck.
Just gonna stand there and look at it? Gonna have to switch to manual control. V, take the control shard from Jackie. Gonna link your Kiroshis to surveillance so you can guide the bot.
Here goes.
Patching you through to in-cam view. Might get a little disoriented, but don't freak.
Okay, got a clear view.
You can't just go locking people out of their homes.
Get them to the next vent.
Places of work.
Arasaka will cover the cost of any and all penalties assessed.
This isn't about the money. It's election season. How do you think this will make me look? People start saying I've lost control of Watson. District I'm from.
A week. That's all we can promise you.
We will try. And that is all I can promise you.
Okay, Flathead's in.
Patching you into next cam now.
What makes you think it was for you? He addressed it to the kind housekeeper who finds him. Note inside said, sorry for the mess. There was blood everywhere.
Got a hitch.
But at least he left
What
it.
now?
Am I the only one that just gets puke and you
Got a distractor. Let's see what's on the subnet.
All right, on it. Terrarium's got a temp and air quality control.
Great, yeah. Stick the flathead on him.
Has that naughty look in his eye? He's staying in the penthouse. Mean Yorinobu Arasaka. Men like him are always single. Might wear expensive suits, but he's a biker at heart, always itching for a ride. I'd give him a ride and wipe him out. Honey, stick to wiping that glass, huh? You're leaving streaks everywhere. Cat. Something's up with the tank.
Hey, Bug, it worked.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
You got any idea how much those things cost?
Keep moving. No time for backpatting.
Okay.
Dweller's just beyond the door. Flathead can jimmy the lock.
Looks like he's having trouble.
Shit. Gotta be another way. Let me think. Got another cam other side of the door, but it's disabled.
Want me to enable?
Yeah, look around for a CCTV port.
Okay, he's at it.
Now toggle over to the other cam.
Dweller's inside.
Just as planned.
Still weird the hotel's only got one runner.
Decent dweller's as good as a dozen rank and file.
Flathead ought to be able to neutralize him.
Good thinking. Let me graft a demonoid onto your link. And you know you gotta jack the flathead directly into his chair, right?
Make it sound like I'm new at this.
Okay, sent. He's all yours. You'll have to get the flathead in there first, though. Shaft may link both rooms, looks like.
Let's figure it out. Might have found our way in.
Send the flathead over there, then toggle over to the second cam. Flathead into the chair, B. Jack in.
Flighthead stays, right?
To keep an eye on the Dweller, yeah. Punching into Kopeki's main net. You go ahead and log out.
Así es como se hace. How you feeling?
Fine. A little dizzy, that's all.
Bug, how you doing on time?
You there, Bug?
Yeah, I'm here. So, listen, ice is thicker than I thought. Piercing it'll take a couple hours.
Couple hours? Can't do it any faster.
Want my brain to burst into flames? Just sit down and enjoy your snazzy sweet.
Thanks, I will. V, you take it easy, okay? Rest up a bit. What do you think? Why'd you give it all up?
A few hours later.
Yorinobu Arasaka. The good life, I mean. Old news, I know. Just got to thinking's all. It's like, think. You got everything, right? Eddie's, education. Your pops can snap his fingers and turn half the fucking planet into a nuclear wasteland. But instead, you're like, nah, fuck it. And what do you go do? Start a fucking gang. Steal dragons or some shit. You go from your fam, chip some real skin, and play gang leader for a few years. For what?
Said it yourself. You can kick the rat out of the corp.
But you'll never kick the corp out of the rat.
Probably just got bored. All 1%ers do, sooner or later.
Fucking tourist.
Tourist or not, he just walked into the lobby. And we are back in biz. Penthouse security is neutralized.
Perfecto. Let's start the show. Hey, Bug. Were you on comms that whole time?
3.5 hours.
About that, slip of the tongue, you know?
I know. Now's your chance to make up to me.
This is going pretty smooth, right? Right?
Man, are you the silver lining type?
Hey, when you gonna wave off that dark cloud hanging over your head? Telling you, it's downhill from here on in. There's the awkward silence.
Just a slight observation here. This is a top luxury hotel, and yet the paintwork on the barricade around the bumpers on the side of the elevator inside are scratched a fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Sure, they'd be like polished brass or something.
Heir to the Arasaka Empire. Sure as shit better than being a son of Raoul Wells.
Guys, focus. The safe. And make it quick.
Why? What's the rush?
Sig on your Nobu's gone dark.
What is he, a fucking sorcerer?
Some kind of dead zone's my guess.
Oh,
I'm gonna say.
let's
And you do your damn job.
loot everything first before we move the story on.
There, under the floor. Look around for a switch.
Oh, we got that gun. So I've got a gun, which is nice.
Looks like Yorinobu left us a parting gift.
Ain't much, but it'll have to do.
Where's the switch?
Bingo! Got something to check in. Come here, V.
Come on. Alright, before I plug into that, I'm gonna go up here,
Got no time for this.
get this case. And I will be going out onto the roof to have a look, see what they've done up there. was that?
Huh.
Think it's synthetic?
Nah, they could afford a real one, without a doubt. What now?
Jack in your personal and make us rich.
On it. Your turn, Bug.
Give me 2.
We got winged visitors. Bug.
Don't know who, but staff's a buzz. All 200 on their feet can't keep still.
Can't say I like this. How much longer, T?
Shit, Yorinobu's penthouse bound.
Fuck him! Open the safe!
Almost got it. Done.
Free him.
Let me look to this, huh?
Relic intact?
Bioshard integrity, 100%. Guessing that's a yes.
Good, let's go.
Fuck, too late. Yorinobu's about to walk in. Find cover.
Where?
That pillar, try that.
You fucking kidding?
No! Inside it, now!
We're in.
Which don't solve our problem, T.
Make sure I've got the right. Quick axe loaded. Yeah. Change that one.
Fucking no, our problem's still there. Let me think for a sec, okay?
I thought Adam Smasher.
Bodyguard.
Horse. Night City legend. Blink motherfucker one too. What's the play?
We wait.
Are they here yet?
They approach from the landing pad?
Fuck are they talking about?
Bug, who we got incoming?
Nuh-uh. No fucking way. This isn't happening. Saburo Arasaka.
The Emperor. Yet another ass-licking legend.
Shush. Doubt this could be soundproof.
Oh, fuck. Others do.
荒坂様、まだボディチェックが終わっていません。
私の息子だ。
例のものを回収しましょうか。
私がやる。言ってくれ。
That's nice to know. He's weak versus.
Close. Too close. If he'd have sniffed us out.
But he didn't. No cállate.
Versus electrical.
Fucking believable. Saburo Arasaka.
So that's the Emperor. He's just coming on a hover transport, so I'm gonna go onto the roof and see what's up there. I remember going up there last time, and you couldn't get access to his vehicle. I want to see if they've changed that.
Yorinobu.
どうしてここへ直々に俺に屈辱を合わせ立場を思い知らせるためにか
出る杭を打たれるとよく言うだろう。
自分の言葉じゃ何も言えないのか
貴様こそ自分が何をしようとしたか分かっているのか。私たちの功績を野蛮人に
たちの未来。俺たち。
It's a nice gun. It is.
なんかの間違いだ。
Quite like it.
あんたは自分のことしか考えてない。
Is it a power gun actually? Yeah, brilliant. Cool.
そしてこの会社のことしか。
いつかこのような日が来ることは分かっていた。貴様はついに越えてはならない一線を越えたのだ。これまでお前の向こうには目をつぶってきた。だがそれもここまでだ。この裏切りだけは決して許せん。貴様の母親が生きていなくてよかった。息子の不甲斐ない姿を目の当たりにして心を痛めずに済んだのだからな。
これでもう誰のことも許す必要はない。I wish to put the hotel on lockdown.
May I ask why?
Saburo Arasaka has been murdered.
Code Red initiated. Attention! Code Red has been initiated throughout Kenpeki Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
何の騒ぎです。誰かが土に毒を持った。毒を。そう。頼信さん、しかし。竹村、お前の仕事は何の話です。単純な質問だ。答えろ。荒坂家の家長を守ることです。今後はもっとしっかり責任を果たすよう望んでいるぞ。お許しください、荒坂様。決して失望はさせません。
What the fuck just happened in there?
Yorinobu just offed Saburo.
What? Know what this means? Security's gonna swarm the place any second. Oh my god, we're so fucked.
Bug, need you to get us out of here, now.
Give me a sec.
We don't have a sec!
Fuck!
Okay, got something.
Fucking
Window, now!
Weird to even say it.
And not the way up, way out. Oh, come on.
Releasing the lock. Should see a ladder.
Alright.
Ladder. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, not now. I've been made.
Pinche Dios santo bendito! Just lost T!
Fuck! Fucking major leagues. Happy now, Jackie?
Open. I picked up an amulet off the Emperor. There we go.
Forget it. It'll be AI guided, fully automated. You can forget about hacking. Got 2 guards.
Brilliant. Both down. Oh, you can open it up this time. Oh, katana. I'll take that. Thank you very much for the katana.
Security personnel will arrive shortly.
Chingada madre!
Gotta get out of here now.
Oh, come on. Let me get the case thing. A data bank. Brilliant. Got a data bank. Well, you've seen it here. You can open up the thing. Can't get into it though. And get a katana, no less. The Emperor's katana, no less. I think we'll equip that. Lovely, the Emperor's katana. It's not alive.
Yep! That's fucking high! Shit! That trauma?
If they're here for Saburo, they're a little late.
Just hope they didn't see us. Chingada madre! Time to bail! Oh shit!
Close one.
The relic! Madres! Oh, this ain't good.
Jackie, you're bleeding.
Worry about me later. Check the relic. Container depressurized. Biochip integrity at 94%. Fucking drop it. Carajo. Parker! Call her!
And tell her we fried the case?
Just do it.
V? Konpeki's all over the feeds. What the fuck's going on there?
Got a problem. Cryo case is damaged. Biochip's integrity at... Jackie?
86%?
86% and dropping.
Shit. Okay, listen to me. There's only one thing you can do. One of you's gotta slot the relic into your neural port.
V, you there?
Doesn't sound safe.
The longer you wait, the greater the risk we'll lose it.
Well, someone's gotta do it. En el nombre del Padre, el Hijo y en el Espíritu Santo. Amén.
Jackie, you okay?
No.
Now, you saw that? Jackie put it into the right side of his head. He doesn't have any ports on the right side of his head. his parts are on the left side of his head.
We're working on it.
So how the hell did you just put that in?
Yeah, we'll be there in a couple. Be ready. Got it?
Certainly, Mr. Wells.
Better be fucking certain. We gotta somehow reach the lobby.
Fuck's sake, the consistency of this game is shit.
I wanna see.
Right, look. There's his parts there. Yeah? You can see him clear as day. Right hand side of his head. And Ronnie was putting him in other side. Oh, he's got him on both sides. So why has he got him on both sides and I don't then? That's fucking stupid. Because I ain't got him on both sides. No parts. Parts. And I did that earlier on in the game. I stuck a shard in the wrong side of my head.
Code Red has been initiated throughout Kentucky Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
How bad is he?
Keep it calm, or they'll spot us.
Yeah, let's try and do it stealth. Let's try to do this stealth.
Hell's going on there? Doesn't sound good.
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kentucky Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
Okay. Stealth. Try and do it stealth.
Be on high alert! He's here, somewhere!
What do we have here?
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Securing the floor. Clear.
Understood. Over and out. Keep your head down. I ain't got time for your lip, carnal. Take them out quiet.
Forces? In the lobby now. Gonna sweep the building, all floors.
Careful now. Silencio.
Drones have encountered hazards on the penthouse level and opened fire. Yorinobu Arasaka has been evacuated from the premises. I repeat, Yorinobu Arasaka has been evacuated.
Hell's going on there?
Baby steps, V.
Doesn't sound good.
Enemies watching.
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kentucky Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
Ain't nowhere to hide, so just come out.
The fuck was that?
Hey, anyone else come?
Careful! Target has...
What do we have here? Be cut! Careful. Security likely to be swarming outside.
Got it.
Keep it calm, or they'll spot us.
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kentucky Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
Surrender!
Careful.
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kentucky Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
This way!
What was that?
I'm...
They can spot you. Fucking bums. Ain't doing too bad. Just a little further.
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kentucky Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
Baby steps, V.
Come on out!
Enemies
Not in
watching.
trouble!
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kentucky Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
I've got this. He's a terrorist! Stay vigilant!
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kentucky Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
He's a terrorist! Stay vigilant! Damn it!
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kentucky Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
show yourself.
Come on.
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kenpeki Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
Who's that?
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kenpeki Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
Enemies watching.
I will personally find you and bury you! I've got this. Hey, shit!
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kentucky Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
Move out of the way, Jackie.
Status report. Security floor by floor. Still nothing. Same here. Shut the elevator down.
Elevator's being watched. Gotta take them out.
I will personally find you and bury you!
Code Red has been initiated throughout Kentucky Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
access to the door.
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kentucky Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
What?
Yeah, can't save yet.
150 years. And today, of all fucking days, that's like some divine comedy shit.
I'll do a quick save just so we get out of the elevator.
But Sylvie will get out alive.
Tell Bug, why don't you? Maybe she'd still be alive if we hadn't been so gung-fucking-ho.
Don't take this out on me. Can see how the chips are falling. Cameras.
Fucking hell, stupid interface. Right, it's the lobby. So let's try and be stealth as possible.
Come out with your hands in the air! I've got this.
Hey, cameras.
Make your fucking mind up. Look at that stealth mission all the way through. Got to get to the end though, before I can. done it. It's the lobby. Yeah.
Leaking a little.
Where'd that
Come on. Oh well.
Neutralize him! Go, go, go! He's hiding! Don't break ranks! Pull in! Go, go, go! Heads down! Keep it together! Smoke him out! He's chipped! Damn! We're
Delamain, got it!
Welcome back. Delamain, you leave your problems
problems if you don't fucking drive! Not bad.
Client feedback noted.
Oh, not bad.
How's our ride looking?
Tip-top.
Probably could have done it smoother, but stealth mission all the way through, apart from the garage. Is to be expected, I guess. When Delamain's there shooting the shit place up. And I leveled up. Nice. Thank you.
Leave it to me. Phew. We did it, Jackie! We fucking made it!
I guess we did. My medical diagnostics indicate that Mr. Wells's condition is critical.
Critical? Fuck does that mean?
Mr. Wells's external iliac artery has ruptured. Internal hemorrhaging is severe. I suggest you try to keep Mr. Wells conscious.
We'll be getting preem jobs left and right now. Hear me, Jack?
You're gonna be rich, mijo. I can feel it.
No, Jackie! We're gonna be rich, you and me!
Biochip. Hold on to it. For me.
Mr. Wells has passed. Where shall I take his remains?
What?
The Excelsior package provides for the disposal of passenger remains free of charge. I merely require a destination.
I want to be with his family.
Mr. Wells's closest blood relative is Guadalupe Alejandra Wells, proprietress of the El Coyote Coho Bar. I will make sure to deliver him safely. Mr. Deshawn awaits you in room number 204.
See you in the major leagues, Jack.
Well, that was the heist. Did it a stealth version. And to think, if he'd left the chip in, would the nanobots start to repair his internal bleeding and heal him? But just to show you, you get Satori, a named katana, iconic named katana that belongs to the Emperor. If you go up onto the roof, have to get in the case before you go anywhere else. Let T-Bog open up the door and then go onto the roof and you get that. Brilliant. Lovely. A named katana. For 2 character points. Oh, let's have a look, see where I spend them. 15. Yeah, I'll keep hold of him. Come on, open up.
He waiting.
WNS, N54, even the pirate networks. You blown up everywhere. And the Jackster, he out in the car?
The longtime head of the Japanese megacorporation was...
Don't care to know how Jackie is?
Told, you best watch it.
Bled out in the back seat. Dead.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. And the relic?
on the company's rivals, although he has not yet provided evidence supporting this claim. According to market analysts, the CEO's death may have been a desperate attempt to divert attention
Mr. V?
No such luck.
That's one piece of good news.
Good news?
Saburo Arasaka. Dead. You got any notion of the shit you pulled me into? You off the fucking Emperor! His Majesty! Anyone with so much as a pinky toe dipped in this mess is as good as dead!
You're the one who got us into this mess. Let's start with your prep work. You had no idea Saburo Arasaka would be at the hotel.
I don't have access to his personal fucking schedule. And besides, nobody asked you to kill the old man.
That wasn't us.
No shit. Tell that to the soccer ninjas they send after you. All right, settle down. Gotta be tactical about this. New place, new identity. But first, your face got blood all over it. Bathroom's there. Go get yourself cleaned up. Can't risk it, V. Remember our first convo?
I'll fucking kill you!
Seems I've chosen the quiet life after all. No blaze of glory for me.
And that's it. The end. Thank you very much for playing Cyberpunk 2077. But if you do the heist again, if you want to redo it and go back to the beginning, go onto the roof and you get yourself a named iconic katana. And Arasaka's threads as well, some clothes.
Hey.
You alright?
Never been better.
I can't let you on! Hey, we're chill!
Of course you're high.
Tonight, I'm here to say goodbye to all of you.
Money's money, can't fuck around with it.
Wasting your lives following us around like dogs.
Uh-huh.
Rolled up your ass.
Rain dance? Nice. Then we can talk. How much do you want for it? Uh-huh. Okay. I want it today. Great. Johnny, wait up. Don't do this. You could still change your mind.
Get over here, man. Fuck this band. Not your crowd, not your noise. Do your own thing.
Bastard. Gonna miss you something awful.
See you in the next life, friend.
You're late. Get us in the air. Here, put this on, and it stays on. Got it?
gravity do its thing. Explosion rocks the foundation, tower crumbles, chaos, screaming roll credits.
Exit window's gonna be tight. Jacking in. Is grass green? Birds fly? Cats eat bats? Rats shit gnats?
Mainframe's not your playground, Murphy. Come on. Evac announcement. Broadcasting across all frequencies and let's get moving.
Sheesh. Who wrote this manifesto?
Really need me to answer that question?
Jesus, Johnny. You've gone off the deep end. And that's coming from a chair jock.
Come on.
Hold your fire!
Get ready. Hey! Leave a little for me!
Man down! Take their position!
She sought it with thimbles, she sought it with care, pursued it with forks and hope.
Johnny, payload.
Bushido 2, bomb's name is what?
Wrap it up! We got a Delta!
The Demolitron. We're good to blow.
Shaka Elite's incoming! Run for it!
Shoot the cables! Get the rotor spinning! We're on our way!
Not done yet. Still need to feed this to their subnet.
Fucking knew it! This was never about corporate colonialism. This was about your groupie output, wasn't it?
Nah, you wouldn't understand, Rogue.
Giving you 4 fucking minutes. Chopper's not gonna wait 1 sec longer.
Door lock breached. Arasaka sons of bitches incoming.
Love the spider.
All world loves me.
We've got heavy casualties! Enemy contact!
Closing in on the access point.
Slide in. Sweet icebreaker. Foreign, right? Just wonder if we know anyone who can switch the subnet protocol.
Hilarious. You gonna help or not?
Do spiders spin webs? It's time we caught some flies.
Thanks, Murph.
Now, just for good measure. Holy cyber cow. We're on TV. Take a look.
Turn now to Arasaka Tower. Its evacuation ongoing after an unidentified terrorist organization released a manifesto threatening violence. The terrorists stating their desire to, quote-unquote, topple a monument to corporate colonialism. Night City's mayor, Imbole Ebunike, has issued a statement declaring that he will bring the full force of the law to bear in response to any act of terrorism. Going now to our reporter on the scene at Arasaka Tower. Hopefully he can shed some light on the situation as events unfold.
All set. Now get out of there. They're moving up. Hit the roof quick.
So I actually made it in time, but I'm so inept that I couldn't actually climb onto the chopper.
Smasher. Told you, Johnny boy. Told you I'd end you someday.
Let us try once more. Your associates. Who are they? How did you acquire fissile material?
Gonna give good cop over there a chance to say something? Come on.
Which terrorist organization do you belong to? How did you acquire fissile material?
Boss don't look too pleased with your efforts.
外せ。直接話をする。
Hot damn. Done and gone.
My husband died in that tower. But there are fates worse than death.
I didn't want him to die.
なぜこのようなことを
Why did you do this?
To bring an end to the madness you wreak.
人は嘘をつき自分自身を欺く。だが死者は違う。死者は雄弁だが彼らは決して嘘をつかない。死者の言葉にはつつましさがある。始めろ。
And you? Who are you?
heavier than he looks. Now, listen, dog. I have done exactly what you asked. So let's you and me figure this.
Arasaka様、お父様の殺害犯を見つけました。この男で間違いありません。はい。1時間後には着くかと。
Help me.
Quiet. Kuso, ひどい匂いだ。You hear me? I need your help. Don't you dare faint again. Keep your eyes open. Fuck. Ah! We both could use medical attention. Do you know a Ripadoc whom you can trust?
I've seen them before. Troy. The exterminators.
We must get to Ripadoc. Quickly.
Victor will fix us up.
We have to get there somehow. Call someone. Anyone.
All right, all right.
Greetings. My scanner indicates you are outside the service area.
Come pick me up. Need to get to Misty's esoterica. In front of Vic's.
Of course. A vehicle is en route. It should arrive in less than 20 minutes.
What are you doing? Hey! The personal link is damaged.
Please proceed to insert the jack below the ear, though not too deep. There should be auxiliary neurosockets between his lymph nodes, beneath the SCM muscle.
If I hit a vein by mistake, he will die.
Indeed, as he will if you do nothing.
I think I have the socket.
Now proceed to connect.
Let's get him inside.
I cannot hold it. I need to rest.
That your blood? Misty! Pressure's tanking.
It's neurogenic shock. He's dying.
Gotta cut my way through the occipital bone. No other way.
There is risk of...
I know what I'm doing.
How is he?
Slower on the men than you, but looking better every day. V, you in there?
Ah! My head.
How you feeling?
I don't know, Vic. Ears are ringing. And I'm seeing shit.
These hallucinations. Describe them to me.
Blinding lights. It's loud. I'm on stage and I almost can't breathe. I'm so damn full of hatred. Then I let it all out into a mic. And I realized it didn't help. I don't feel any better. And then, promise not to laugh. I plan a bomb in Arasaka Tower.
Nothing there to laugh about.
They killed me, Vic. Never been so afraid. It was too real. Even for a lucid dream.
You weren't dreaming, V. Those were memories. There's a personality construct on that shard. Dreams you had were from his past.
Hang on. You mean to say there's an actual terrorist in my head? Right now?
That's right, Johnny Silverhand. Had his crowning moment about 50 years ago. AHQ bombing. Heard of it? It's his doing. People say he was buried under the rubble. Anyway, that's not what's important right now. Talk to
What
me.
is?
The biochip. It's basically a bomb. Fuse lit already. You don't have much time left. Much life. A few weeks, tops. Silverhand's construct is overriding your consciousness, gradually taking over your body until one day you'll just be gone. V, it's important you get all this.
Don't believe an ounce of the horse shit coming from your mouth. Know why? Because it doesn't make any goddamn sense. Whatever's happening to me, there's a logical explanation. Gotta be. You're the best of the best, Vic. Why can't you help me?
You want the long story or the short?
I have to die. I am going to die. That's what you're saying. Prove it.
Dex shot you, right? The bullet damaged your chip slot and your brain. The biochip revived and short-circuited you. Started uploading data into your head. As far as it was concerned, your brain was an empty vessel that needed to be filled by the engram it was carrying.
Empty vessel? But I'm right here. All of this is me.
The shard doesn't read, it writes. Headache of yours? It's the biochip rewiring your neural pathways, building new neural structures, doing away with the old. From where the shard's sitting, you, what's left, it's all a tumor that needs to be excised.
Vic, you've always come through for me. If there's nothing you can do to help me, then... well, what the hell do I do? Tell me, please. Vic.
I wish I knew, kid. Misty?
You're asking too much from an old-timer like Vic. Come on, V. Let's get you home.
And then he died. And I thought I was gonna die. With him in my sleep.
Sleep's a small hint of death. The inevitable.
Can't actually tell if I'm awake now. I mean, I could be dead already, right?
Not something to focus on, V. Let it go. Here. Got some meds for you. Omega blockers. Taken regularly, they'll keep things from progressing too quickly. Also, they should keep that guest of yours calm and quiet. Pseudoendotrizine's from me. Effect will be opposite. It'll speed things up. Free the demon, so to speak.
Giving me a pill to prod that son of a bitch so he can kill me faster?
Listen, you're likely to be fine for a while. But sometime down the road, it could turn into pure agony. I'm giving you options, honey.
The brain can be tricked. Plain old painkillers do that.
Your psyche's gonna die, V. You'll feel your old self slipping away. At some point, you won't recognize yourself. It'll be terrifying. It'll be painful. But it doesn't have to be.
The fuck I need pills for? Ought to just stick a gun in my mouth and pull the trigger.
Well, that way you'd kill 2 souls. Is that what you want?
To answer that, Mr. Yeh, one life for millions. It's a fair exchange. He's a fucking terrorist. He'll want to blow the fucking city up again.
I gotta lie down.
As someone will say later on, he's a douche canoe.
Here, got one more thing for you. Vic pulled
Thanks.
this out of your skull.
Great.
A lucky charm? Promise you'll try to get some sleep?
Misty, wait. About Jackie.
Yeah?
I'm so fucking sorry Jack's not here anymore.
Jackie was special. Really spiritually rich. He touched so many people with his love. Don't worry. He'll be around.
Sure you'll be alright?
I'll be fine. Life is so beautifully powerful. So much more powerful than death. But right now, you need rest. So sleep. Please sleep.
He's a complete prick, he's Johnny Silverhand. And I mean, okay, I get the sentiment, Misty, but you give me the fucking bullet that killed me in like a Dreamcatcher style. It's not a fucking lucky charm, you know.
Gotta get out of here, understand? And I'll kill anyone who gets in my way. You included.
Yeah, you see. That's him right there.
Where'd you stash yours?
Where'd you even come from? How are we even talking?
How the fuck should I know? The fuck kind of droid toy are you supposed to be?
Fucking ghost off!
Look at the damage then.
Who you work for, start talking!
Fuck.
Fuck. Fucking chip. Rip the thing out myself. No, wait! I'll take control. I'll find a way.
See? There's his intentions right there. I'll take control. I'll find a way. He has absolutely no I don't know, what would it be? Altruism? He don't give a shit about you. All that bullshit about him saying,
never, asshole.
I've changed my mind? What a
Like
bunch of crock of shit.
Stick some iron in your mouth and pull the trigger.
I fucking will do later on, mate. At the end.
I can feel it. Our minds touching. I'm like mold on fruit, creeping into you. Nothing I can do about it. You hear me? I'd puke if I fucking could. It's just a copy of the engram. I'm out there somewhere. Gotta be.
Leave me alone! Get out! Just get the fuck out!
Lead to the head, only thing that'll fix this. Hear me, asshole? A bullet to the fucking brain!
See you later, asswipe.
Oh, fuck me.
Stand. Woohoo! That's that part of the quest done. I stood up. Let's see what equipment I've got on. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, put on the reinforced office shoes, might as well. And get rid of them. Get rid of the bandages. And the hazmat suit. So, that was the heist mission. And if you, before you leave and go along and do the little walk thing along the edge of the ledge before you fall down into the building, and you go up onto the roof to the Emperor's hovercraft, kill the 2 guards up there, and you get that rare iconic katana, the Emperor's own katana, Satori. Not bad. I bet once I've upgraded that and upgraded it and improved it, it'll be shit hot. No mod slots available. Shame. Oh yeah, I picked up loads of guns, didn't I? And a lot of food. That's my old katana. Which is actually pretty nice. I like the lightning, like the electrical effect that runs down the blade. Holy shit. So many guns. And you also get that as well. The heir apparent of the Arasaka. Yorinobu, I think he's called. That's his pistol that you spot when you do the pre-heist mission. You spot his gun on the table for the bed, and you can find that next to the bed on one of the little lamp desks next to the bed, which is pretty cool. I could probably dismantle all this lot and get crafting XP. Lovely. And you get Yorinobu slacks. Yorinobu shirt as well somewhere. There you go. Got them from the apartment. I'll keep them. Put them in the stash. I wonder if I can upgrade it. It's got no slots though, so not really that great. Corporate dress. That's the Netrunner pants I got earlier. That's the rocker pants, rocker jacket vest that I got earlier as well. Put them in my stash. Netrunner. Rocker vest. Job done. And that was the heist. And I will say, join us for the next installment of Cyberpunk 2077, when we will be going to Jackie's funeral, running around the city and doing more quests and unlocking all this lot down here, and gathering some more bits and pieces. I will also do a video for you to see where you can pick up all of the corporate items. And I've already got the pants and the jacket. I'll go to the locations and show you where they are, and I'll take you then to the glasses where you can find them, and the shirt. That's right, there's an inner legendary corporate shirt which is part of the matching suit. And I believe there are some shoes out there as well, corporate shoes, and I'll show you where you can find them. Well, anyway, that was the heist on stealth mode, and I was hoping that if I did it on stealth mode I wouldn't have to deal with the robot, and I was right. At the end, in the lobby, a huge mech falls down from the ceiling, comes crashing through the roof, and ends up in the lobby, and you got to take it on, and it's actually quite a tough fight. And I always wondered, when I went through a year ago, I always wondered if you could stealth your way through, being really quiet, really evasive in everything, really covert, and stealth past most of the encounters, or get through the encounters in a really covert way. And you can get through, and you don't have to deal with all the Arasaka agents, which is amazing. So that's really nice. That is, I like that. The fact that you don't have to go gung ho, bang 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 bang, chop chop chop. You can take it easy, slowly, stealth your way through. I will at some point reload that and try it on a much harder difficulty. Although it wasn't the hardest I could possibly do it. It wasn't the easiest, so I will try a harder difficulty and see if I can, if it takes me slightly longer, or if I've got the same sort of numbers. I'm hoping that the numbers increase and it becomes a little bit more challenging, but I'd like to be able to try and do that stealth mode again on a harder difficulty. But anyway, yeah. Well, thanks very much for joining us. Thanks very much for watching. If you like what you saw and you want to see more in the future, follow us on the on our channel. Click like, subscribe if you wish, and keep an eye open for us when we're online. This is Death Juster here at Hyel Yeh Gaming, and I will say good night, and thank you very much.